Hey YouTube. Hey YouTube. It's Matt aka Tech Pepsi again. And when was it? Not yesterday? I can't remember. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday I went to see Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked, and I have to say this movie was the best movie out of both of them. The first one, it reminded me of Garfield the movie, and the second one, it just basically continued after the the first one. This one actually it uh, focuses on Alvin and all the chipmunks and the chiplets to basically to work together. And without that, there's no way to survive. And throughout the whole movie, first scene, uh, of course, like every other movie, uh, it starts off with trouble, and so um, hmm, where should I don't want to try to give all the movie away, but for those who have seen the others and will, determine on wanting to see this, just go see it anyway, just so that you can say that you have. Because this movie was the best movie I've seen, as I was just as I just said. And the pros of this movie are it's hysterical. The one that I can't remember his name anymore. Oh God, and he was in Mallrats too. But anyway, the Dave, the actor that plays uh, Dave, uh, basically in this one, he kind of like lets down the reins, because Alvin and Simon are not the other two, but this basically this basically uh, Alvin. This movie is actually focused on Alvin, all of it. I mean, basically, throughout the whole movie, both of them, he always likes to cause trouble because he's the fun one. And throughout the whole movie, he tries to be responsible. Towards the end, he does. Surprisingly, he actually does a very well. Uh, he does a good job at it because then all of a sudden, Simon, he ends up, since he's all the, you know, I think he's like a physicist of science and everything, and basically something happens to Simon. He gets bit by a spider, and he thinks he's just this heroic French dude, and that drives Jeanette crazy. Um, that actually made this movie actually made me like Simon and Jeanette a lot more. The cartoon as well, because Jeanette and Simon are always like, always together. The it can it be said already? They should be dating, as in the movie said, because Simon thought, while he was tranced in this French dude, um, it basically puts Jeanette and Simon together, like it's obvious. Um, but concentrated, with the other, the Chipmunks, they learned how they also learned their lesson too, because without teamwork, you know, they just won't be able to survive on their own. But knowing the Chipmunks, they're girls, and they like to they know each other, know everything, but they don't. And so with the Chipmunks, uh, you know, I think when this cartoon was made, I think they were trying to you know make ends meet, because Eleanor has Theodore, Alvin has Brittany, and Simon has Jeanette. You know, I don't know if this I don't know if this is making any sense, but if you want to go see this movie, if you want to see what it's all about, just go see it. I mean, I'm not trying to like spoil the whole movie, because if you want me to, I could do that in another video, but I don't think so. I'm not really the spoiler type of. I'm a moviegoer, yes, and I love movies and stuff like that, and yeah, just go see this movie. I think you'll enjoy it. I so enjoyed it. I enjoyed it that much. I had to download the soundtrack for it. Oh, but anyway, yeah. um, but yeah, I had to, because the songs in it were uplifting, because they used what is it, Rihanna, I think. They used Rihanna. They used Lady Gaga. They used basically Rihanna. I don't. I forgot who sang SOS and Survivor. I can't remember. I'm getting old. But anyway, yeah. Enjoy this movie. Or I don't know, or nothing. Or I'll just stick Yoshi on you. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.